Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in. Check out your boy P Funk, thinking right out here in my lab where I do what I do for you. I got a nice little concept for you today. We're gonna switch up a little bit. P Funk's philosophy. Since I'm a spiritual philosopher, I talk about everything. I talk about spirituality. So let's go with P Funk's philosophy. I got a bunch of them, so now it's gonna be some fun. I can exercise my right to exercise my right. How about that? All right, let's rock. Rightism, 25 rule live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's a message in my stories for life, my philosophy. Okay? You tune in to receive them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline. Practice daily will help and guide you to attain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all my right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. See where we're going with this? Let's get that together. So I asked the question, do you know you? You will run through. That's what I do, and it's rhetorical. But if you know how to answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do. For you, I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself and to Maya be true. Right thinkers, let's talk about P Funk's philosophy on choices in life. To be right or nice. Who you picking? Who you with? And my Bernie Master, who you with? I I'll let you know. And as a Mason, the one thing I detested is that secret balloting bullshit. If I got him, and I got him. Who you like? I'm with him. Simple. I ain't gonna. No, I'm with him. I don't wait him. I'm with him. And everybody who with him, let them know you with them. So I would know who you with. When I was coming up, that's how it was done. Or that putting the initial down and handing it to the bot. I never liked that. Well, I was a victim of situations, so I never felt good about that way I operated. I took a hit. All right, moving on. That's personal. All right, but again, let's talk about being right or being nice. You know what to say about nice guys? I have no problem being right with being right over being nice in life. Why? Because I will always do what's right. I ain't gonna always do what's nice. I'm not gonna subscribe to that theory, that philosophy. Okay, so that's let you know what side I'm standing on. I'm still on the side of right. Hello. So I'll make it work. Watch this. It's simple. I'm not against nice. No. But I got my choice. Again, this is a choice. You can't choose both, one or the other. Some people say, I'd rather be nice. I guarantee you a penny to a fat man. If I ask my dude, he gonna take nice. In life, if you can choose to be nice over right, you can do that. And trust me, when you do that, you'll pay the price. Why? What they say about nice guys? What they say about nice guys? They say that for a reason. And it's always been there. And old sayings don't get old if they're not true. Just saying. He wasn't a nice guy. He wasn't a nice guy. I'm not a nice guy. With knowledge, I'm still not a nice guy. I don't give a damn. I'm not nice. No, well, I used to be. I could be. But if it's my choice, I would choose right. That's my point. I'm getting back to the lessons. Sorry about that. All right, what you got? And like now, right to me is not concerned with what being nice. Uh-uh. They tell you the truth hurts. If I'm giving it to you and it's hurting you, that means you must be lying. I'm only giving you the truth. I'm only gonna do what's right. I ain't trying to be nice. If I was nice, I would allow you to whatever. I ain't doing that. I'm gonna give it to you straight the truth, right between the eyes. Now, simple as that. That's what I do. That's what I mean by being right. I'm going to do that. I'm not going to deviate from that. Quick concept. Me and my pastor, we both serve the Lord. He's a good guy. I'm God's gangster. I'm working with God. I'm working on my turn. Oh, he turned me loose. He give me free reign, man. Go have at it. And he ain't say I got to be nice. All right. So my point to that is, if you're right, it ain't got to be nice. I don't give a damn about nice. If it's good and true, it don't care about emotions. There you go. They say nice guys finish last in life. Okay. But again, let me follow that philosophy. If I'm nice and I get to finish in life and get to heaven, you think I care if I'm the last one? No, there's someone behind me, but whichever they say last, I don't know what the last means, but if I'm getting there, I don't care where I fall at the number. Get the concept? So it's okay to be nice. Okay. And right concepts. But again, I'm always going to choose right. Damn, being nice. I'm at that point in my life. Nice, been there, done that. I said, I don't choose nice. My mother-in-law, we got to an argument because how I do and how she do is two different ways. She'll bring you down nice. If she's going to be nice, okay, I love you, bye. That's phony as all get up, but that's her tactic and that's how she. But you think they don't know that? When they hear that, oh, I love you, bye-bye. They know you brushing them off. Okay, but to your mind, you're being nice. In my mind, no, I'm done, bye. Simple. Why so? Don't care. See, I ain't caring about how. Don't care. I'm not emotional. I'm not big on emotion. Call me Spock. In Star Trek, I love that about him. He showed you. He's the baddest on the spaceship. He's smart and Kirk control his lower nature. Kirk, everywhere they went, Kirk got into trouble because his little thing. He's gonna do it. Green people, blue people. Kirk that has sex with everybody. But he's the captain, so he's entitled. See that ego right there, that whole captain, leader, pharaoh, that whole idea is based on ego. The God of the Bible, he's based on ego. Thou shalt have no other God other than me. See, ego. That's man. That ain't God. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Religion is based on ego. First of all, let me get that out of the way. Moving on. Y'all claim it's God. No, it ain't. That's man. Okay. Spirituality is God. I have a desire. I have a need, an addiction, an affinity for what? Doing and being what's right. The truth. And truth is always what right is. Not nice. Truth don't care if it's nice. Right don't care if it's nice. It is what it is. So, again, I would rather be right. Again, don't get me wrong. Again, we're talking choices. I'm making my choice. I'm standing on the choice I make. If you're going to do something, defend it, respect it, you rep it. I'm repping my choice to do what's right. I got something here for the nice guys, too. I got y'all. I know about y'all. I used to be one. In certain situations in life, I'm still one. Moving on. Don't get me wrong. I am a nice guy. Okay? What? Until you give me reason not to be. The Hawk ain't the Hawk all the time. He's Doc Bruce Banner. But when you give him reason to hawk up, I'm with Doc on that one. I'm hawking up. We all have that inner rage that when somebody pushes you to that limit, enough is enough is enough. Everybody been bullied by somebody that try to take advantage of them some way, somehow. They had to step up for themselves. That's what you got to do. That's all. When you're right, you don't give a good goddamn about what? Being nice. Not being disrespectful. I ain't trying to be nice. You want nice? That's my man over here. I had a student practicing my right philosophy a few years ago when I was teaching in Patterson. Okay, he came on board and thought it was cool. He wanted to learn about it. Okay, so I took him in person tutoring. He lasted a month. Man, you too strict. You too hard. No, dude, I don't cut corners. I don't bend. I don't sway. I don't got time for none of that. You want? Okay, I got some. Listen, go talk to my dude. I got somebody for you. He went and joined my church a couple years ago, fell in love, but because of who he is, he ain't around us no more. Moving on. I did a lesson about him, a snake in a robe and sandals. He want what he want, and when he don't get what he want, he goes somewhere else. Okay, that's what snakes do. When they ain't get satisfied, they go somewhere else. Moving on. All right, but the concept is nice is for people who try to cuddle. I don't cuddle. Don't cuddle. I'm a disciplinarian. Okay, I will slap and beat the hell out of you and love you at the same time. I still love you. I'm still love you, but I'm gonna wear your ass out until I get you what I need you to be doing. What I need you to do. Okay, if you're right, again, discipline should be right. Not cut. No, it's abuse when it's not right. That's the difference. When it's right, you are nice. Why? Because you're giving the benefit of the doubt and you're doing what's right in earnest and honesty. You can't justify wrong. You no, I ain't doing that just to be nice. I hell to the no. Right don't have to be nice. Right there. Nice is an emotion. Right is getting it right. Simple as that. The truth. That's what I'm going by. But nice, better be right. If nice is right, then we good. We on the same thing. But if you gonna try to make wrong right or wrong nice, no. That's where we gonna differ. We gonna have a problem. Yeah, that's gonna be a divide right there. I'm telling you right now. If it's wrong, I'm done. I'm not co-signing. I'm not. You can't tell me what you did wrong to make it right. I ain't that dude. Spare me that. It's good for you. Now let's talk about being nice. Okay. I got that philosophy. Being nice don't make you right. Nice is just nice. That's what it is. Right, on the other hand, is the truth, but it's supposed to be how it is. So you can be nice. And most people, they're nice for a reason. Nice people have agendas. And that's when they become what? Not nice. But nice people, you can be nice. That means what? You're going to do what's right. But you being nice about it ain't always right about it. Nice people ain't always right people. How about that? I try to be nice because I can't say nothing bad about nice people, but nice people with agendas aren't good people. Nice have to be right. Okay, that's the first thing. You can't be nice and wrong. Again, I'm not falling for that. No. On my heartstring and trying to get. Don't give a good god dang it. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Let it go. And they don't go together. Nice or wrong and right don't go together. They're two opposites. Okay. Nice to go with wrong. I mean, nice to go with right, but the wrong ain't fitting in there. You can't put them in there. All right. I was a nice guy. Still is. I was a nice pimp drug dealer. I wasn't that physical type of dude. I've never been no, I don't do that. Okay? And that's what I mean by being nice. In that case, I'm nice. I ain't physical. I ain't that kind of person. And when people would not pay their time, or not, excuse me, time, when my runners didn't pay their bill, I didn't get physical with them. I didn't go after them. Hold on. Excuse me. I don't like being nice. I don't not being nice, but if it ain't right, it don't be nice and wrong. I ain't with that. When I was a drug dealer, I didn't take advantage of people who didn't pay their bills. I just stopped giving me work. That's all. I ain't that too. Want to go get them with my hand, beating up people and all that. I wasn't about that. That's no. I was always a nice guy. Okay, in the drug game, which didn't really fit. Well, I ain't a drug dealer for real. Wow, I'm a nice guy. This ain't my really cup of tea. Something I just couldn't do. And that was one of them. All right. But you can do wrong and still be nice to the people. And they will what? Love you. So the drugs. They love me. What? I was a nice guy. Okay. Was I right? No, it wasn't right, but I was nice. I was one of the nicest drug dealers. Why wouldn't I be nice? You were bringing me money. I'm always being. You ever went to a store and the guy was nasty? You ever go to any place of business and the people are nasty? Why? They got to be nice. They're getting their money. So I understood that. So that was a concept. That's what I'm saying. I can't be just nice. No, everybody be nice for a reason. He need to be nice. That guy working at the bathroom, he nice. The doorman, he nice for a price. Nice always comes with a price. Right though. Okay, that's the difference. Let me make that real clear. All right, so what's this? I was the nice drug dealer back in the day. Why? I had a good idea. When people were bringing me money, I had to be nice to them. Now the people who owe me money, I ain't gotta be nice to them. No, I ain't know you can get no. But those man, I'm the nicest guy in town. I'm always greeting you with smiling, gracious. But right, it's always nice. It don't have to be, but it's always nice. The people who may not like it, it ain't nice to them. But truth always hurts the liar. So unnice people don't really get the understanding. Now I'm right and I'm nice, but that don't make me soft. I still will fight. Don't get it twisted. No. My niceness is just I'm just giving you what I want you to give me, respect and all that. So I'm good with that. Once you change the game, Snoopy, roll. Yeah, I change with you. I'm off into whatever you need me to do. I be whoever I need to be. That's who I am. That's how I am that I am. So whatever you need me to be, I'll transform for you. All right. Our being, excuse me. Now, okay. Oh, being nice. Oh, I'm nice with my hands. Coming up, that was the way to survive. So yeah, I was nice with that. And the only person who found out was what? The person who had to challenge me on that and found out, yeah, he's nice. He good at That's how you got the reputation. Okay. When I sold drugs, you got them. They was good. I'm nice. So all the things, if you're nice at what you're doing, then you will be respected for that and loved most of the time. When it's good, we still admire the gangsters, the drug dealers. We still, Nicky Barnes, Frank Lucas, they still glorifying them guys. Okay, to this day. Moving on. My pastor is the nicest guy I know. But I also know you might not want to make him unnice. Okay, he's the hawk, but he keep that thing well under wrap. Trust me. But again, the nice guys is the bad guys if you make them. I understand that. He's a nicer guy, and he always does what's right every day of his life. So you can be right and nice. Yeah, yeah. As long as what you're nice is in what was good and righteous, that's the best thing you can do. That's what I say. He's the nicest brother I know. Okay, as a person, human being. When you're right, you're nice. Because nice is how you treat people. Starting with that. How you treat them. How you are. Don't have to just start with giving them the respect that you want to receive from them. That's what being nice is. And when you're right, you approach people in that manner. That's being right. Coming at them righteous. Not with intent, evil intent, or with hidden agendas. Those kind of people, they always be nice. They got something to do. Con man, always skinning and grinning. Moving on. Why? Again, I'm not big on emotion, being in control and leading me to my actions. I don't want to act, out of emotion. Did that when I was young. That never ended well for me. Okay, that emotional reaction, never the best one. Okay, I learned the old-fashioned way. I'm God's bad guy. I'm still repping God, but I ain't got to be. No, I'm still who I am. He let me be that. As I said, he gave me the free reign. No, be yourself. Do what you do, but just gotcha. Okay, so yeah, like I said, if you want it, you can get it. I'll give it to you. But my pastor and best friend is the nice guy. We work for God. Okay, we got two ways to get to God. You got the nice guy, you got the me. The truth guy, the right guy, Mr. Right. I'm going to keep it 100. That's it. I'm not going to, nope, 100. Nope, it won't change. That's all. And some people don't like that. So go hang out with my dude. He get you there. Okay, he'll be nice with you. I ain't going to be nice. I'm telling you that from the rip. All right? I'm God's bad guy. And I'm proud to be that. Why? It ain't bad in the sense of bad. I'm just ain't going to make you feel good about yourself by snowing you and gaslighting you with a bunch of BS. I ain't doing that. Okay? I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad right guy, excuse me. I will give you the truth. No emotions, no concerns about anything other than what? The truth. That's it. If I'm going to tell it, I'm going to give it to you. That's it. How you deal with it is all on you. I'm not emotional at all. When you have the truth AKA, you know what's right and you're doing what's right. Emotion ain't got nothing to do with it. My feelings ain't got a damn thing to do with my logic and rational reason and how I conduct myself. Simple as that. If I'm caught up in emotion, then I may feel a certain way about this. I ain't got time to be feeling. Don't get caught up in that. So they don't rule me. Moving on. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. It's okay. Emotions are good servants, bad leaders. That's why I don't let them lead. If you're in a situation and you know it, and you don't do what you know, that's on you when it end up bad. Because you didn't do what you're supposed to do. Moving on. If I'm involved, I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do. What? So it don't end up me being bad because I didn't do what I was supposed to have done. Be responsible. Take control of the situation if you have to. Okay? Wrap it up. Appreciate you tuning in. I don't know how I got this right. Oh, yeah. The chosen one. Yeah, making a decision. Philosophy. I'm just talking now. I'm running up at the mouth. Sorry about that. Let me wrap it up for you. I live to be right. I learn, practice, and study the truth. For one thing only, emotions are not truthful. Your feelings can lie. The truth and what's right can't. Being nice ain't always right. So, hope you got the message. I just, man, if there's a choice to make, I'm choosing what's right. That's all. Remember, I got to live up to the name, and I'm doing the best I could. And right thinkers, may you all live to be 100, me 100 miles a day. So I never know that my right thinkers who understand the philosophy of life chooses to do right or nice and passed away. Your choice.